For much of my life, I lived in fear. Now, well, that's a different story. Moments after our boat crashed in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. This is adventurous. This is how the Yawanawa celebrate being alive. The village we are going to live in for the next month has been reclaiming their land and cultural identities. Colonizers, the rubber tappers, and the missionaries caused the Yawanawa people to almost become extinct. Their oldest page, or spiritual leader, lived to be 103 and was responsible for safeguarding their legacy. We were going for many reasons. To heal.
Focus on our healing, believe that this will heal you.
To experience something new.
Hey, you guys want to see a large cockroach? Freaking 3 inches long.
To be totally immersed in our deep studies of the Yawanawa culture. Their sacred teachings. Learning and singing the Saites. Taking the medicine and living in a way we have never lived before.
Zach washing his clothes in the river.
So that we could take these healings back with us. And integrate them into our daily lives. After 3 days of travel, 3 separate planes, and a 2-hour car ride, we were making our final trek, a 10-hour boat ride up the river. The water level was very low due to the drought, and we had to carefully weave around the shallow areas and downed trees.
As long as they're not like eels.
Sometimes we had to stop to fix the engine.
Or piranhas, I mean.
A few times we lost the propeller.
It's kind of similar, like this guy.
These moments of pause were an opportunity to drown out the reverberating engine. And replace them with the sounds of the jungle. Why does one go to the jungle? Each of us had our reasons, our beautiful and frightened stories that led us here. Just stopped with our boat to take a pee break. Ooh, the jungle behind me. The boat's down there. There's these little mosquitoes, they're tiny.
It's interesting how it echoes. Sounds like crickets. Oh my God, these little mosquitoes are so tiny.
about it, why I had come to the jungle. It wasn't something I just came up with last minute. It has been a couple years in the making. 5 years ago this month, I took my first drink of ayahuasca. When I returned, the whole world went into lockdown. I painted a seed buried deep in the earth, and inside was an embryo.
Dólares.
Reais.
Somente reais?
Nunca vi dólar, não.
Oh, I mean reais, mas você aceita PayPal ou... And she'll get pissed at me if she sees you. Tchau! Obrigado, minha irmã. Obrigado.
Obrigado. I bought these beaded earrings.
We were in a race with daylight and had a few more hours left before we arrived at the village where we would be staying for the next month. One of my intentions since doing the plant medicine was to explore the uncharted territory within myself. Subconsciously, the way I lived my life before was somewhat robotic, based on narratives I had been following since before my birth, written in my DNA, passed on from my mother's mother's mother. I have been exploring outward since the day I was born, my family nomadic by nature. My mother's ancestors are indigenous Imazir and roamed across North Africa before religion and wars sectioned off pieces. My father, a proud Sebi, I grew up on naval bases all around the world. I did what my grandfather did and also joined the military. When I think about the past, who I thought I was, how I participated in life, it felt like I was searching for something. Fast forward to now, I don't even know where I first heard the word ayahuasca. The Yawanawa people call it uni. As the sun was setting and it grew darker, Jazz used a flashlight to guide us around the fallen trees. How does one explain such a profound experience? I understand that we only have so much time here on Earth, and I wanted to experience as much as it has to offer. We stalled and bottomed out several times. I stood barefoot in the river, darkness surrounding me, and then I noticed.
The stars are so nice.
It was the most present I have felt. I didn't think about the dangers of alligators, piranhas, and electric eels. I was in the moment.
Which way are we pushing? Okay.
Yes, you can enter.
We good? Woohoo! Another hour and a half.
Now I am going to do a deep study with the medicine. I'm going to do a deep study with Uni. At At one point, the driver asked us to all lay flat on the bottom of the boat while he steered the bow and shined the light ahead. There was some sort of intuitive pull that guided me here. A whisper. A calling. We arrived! I think. Yoo-hoo! We are here! Obrigado. Obrigado, obrigado, obrigado. Thank the Lord. We need it.
Bem-vindos ao Muito Longe.
You're almost here. We're
Glad that was just a log and not something scary. When you screamed, I was like,
made it. This is my journey.